Hi there, Mike Pritchett here, founder and CEO of Shootsta. I'm going to give you a casual but in-depth demo of our platform and our three products, Pro, Cast and Elevate, so you can see which one best suits you. We are a video tech platform that enables companies around the world to scale their video solutions. How we do that is through a suite of apps and professional services. Pro is about brand awareness, marketing and education. Perfect for any internal comms videos, training videos, animations, webinars, and podcasts. We call it Pro. It's anything that a human being touches in the back end. So you will have our creative services team, you will have our video editors. It is not completely tech in the cloud doing the work. There are actually human beings behind the scenes working on your project. Elevate is the world's only AI-powered video sales tool, and that is completely AI-powered. We build the templates with you first, and then you can recreate those thousands of times using Elevate. Cast is our screencasting tool, perfect for product demonstrations, training, and sales. So let's dive into Shootsta and see what we're all about. Okay, starting off here on the homepage, you can see the videos that you've created, recent Pro projects, recent casts, and also recent Elevate videos. I'm going to start with Elevate and give you a demonstration of how that works, because it will take up to 5 minutes for that video to create in the cloud and come back down to me, and you can see that once it's done. Then we'll go into Pro and Cast. Elevate is an AI-powered video sales tool, enabling sales teams to send out cold outreach, warm follow-up, or explanation videos to their prospects and clients. So it's perfect for creating any kind of video that you need to create over and over again. Named Elevate because it's the elevator pitch that is put into it as a template, and then your salespeople can create that over and over again. One of the really cool things about Elevate is the insights. We have data in the back end and analytics that you can see where your video is being viewed. So for example, as a salesperson, I may have sent out a video a month ago, a year ago, and you can see here, oh, this person's actually watched this video. I'm going to reach out to Rachel and find out why they're watching it and where they're watching it. They're clearly interested. If I click on View More, I can see here, this one's completely been viewed in Singapore. When it comes to your sales team, we also have a bit of gamification in here. So the racetrack at the top I find really cool. I can see where I'm going compared to the rest of my team, and the leaderboard, I can see how many videos are being created that month or today or all time. And it's a fun way for me to see who's doing the most work as a sales manager, but also what results they're getting from those videos and how that correlates through to sales. So you can really see the effectiveness of the app and also what your sales team are doing, which when you have a distributed sales team around the world, it's very, very powerful. Let's dive into how it works. I hit New Elevate, and you can see here, these are our personal in-house videos that we create. We have a blank template if somebody's wanting to just create a video off script, or if they're wanting to put their own script in there. However, these demo videos and outreach videos are videos that we have worked with our sales managers and the marketing manager to come up with the best video for that particular scenario. So it's not about a salesperson just riffing it and going off script, which is one of the most important things for our clients. They're telling us that the most important part about Elevate is they can keep their sales team on script and on brand every single time. Even if they haven't been on-ramped and trained properly, they are able to create outreach videos very, very quickly. How they do that? If I click on Elevate in Meeting, I can then continue either with standard or with Hyperbatch. Hyperbatch allows you to create hundreds of videos at a time, recording the video once, but then saying the person's name and intro each time. So a very, very quick and effective way to save time creating these videos in bulk. But I'll continue with standard for the sake here. If I put in the recipient's name and I go here, let's just say her name is Sue and she works at Sue & Co. And here's an intro. There's a templated intro in there, but I can put whatever I want. Great chatting on the phone today, or thank you for accepting my invite on LinkedIn, or whatever that might be. What we're going through is an intro and an outro that is personalized, and then a central section in the middle that is scripted. So this is designed and built by your sales leaders, your marketing managers, and they're going through and saying, what is the perfect elevator pitch for this particular scenario? You can see the green words here. They are the words that our tech is picking up and then linking with the overlays in the footage that is pre-prescribed, once again, by us, with you, to build that perfect video once and then recreate thousands of times with Elevate. So I'll hit create recording cue, hit launch teleprompter, and all the salesperson has to do is literally read this script. So as long as your salespeople can read, you're good to go. And yes, it does take a little while to get over being wooden, but once you practice this over and over again, you find you get to know the script and get very comfortable with it. So as I said, I'm going to record a video right here. You can see me down there and you can see my lovely cameraman Luke here. Everyone wave to Luke, and we're gonna hit record and rock and roll. Hey Sue, great chatting on the phone today. Here is the quickest demo video in history using the world's only AI-powered video sales tool, Elevate. Elevate videos start with a cool opening card with your prospect's name, a branded lower third, background music, and perfectly timed cutaway footage as you are seeing now. All these things combined ensure your videos are more engaging than traditional sales videos. The best part, our templates allow you to control the sales message and make sure your sales team always stays on script and on brand. Once recorded, your sales team can easily share their videos, including an animated GIF, which has proven to increase response rates by up to 300%. Hope you enjoyed this quick demo. Pretty cool, huh? Ciao. It's as simple as that. So all I need to do now is hit done. I go back here into Elevate, and you can see that Sue's video is sitting here ready to go in the next 5 minutes. It's processing at the moment. I'll dive into Pro. Pro, as I mentioned, is a professional services. So we have our creative team, we have our editing team, we also have a network of camera operators around the world that can help shoot content for you. The original model for Shootsta was how to scale video content in an organization. Rather than the internal team being a bottleneck, as they so often are, no matter how much you try and scale that, it's a bottleneck. There's thousands of people in the organization, there's 10 in an internal team or 20 in an internal team, and that's as much as you can get through that team without them drinking too much Red Bull and falling over. So what we do is enable your entire team to scale video content across the organization by training them, equipping them with the gear, and letting them know how to shoot content. Once your footage is shot, either by your team or by our network of camera operators around the world, it's uploaded through the Shootsta system, and that then goes to our editors, and they can have that back to you as a professionally produced video, animation, webinar, or podcast in as little as 24 hours. So let's dive in and see how that's done. New project, Pro. So video, animation, webinar, or podcast. We hit continue. Now this section is the project brief. This is where you upload any documents, style guides, references, any information you have on what you're trying to create. You can download our template and work with that. You'll also find over time you end up with a very strong relationship with your edit team lead, or ETL as we call them, and they will know your brand inside and out. But the more information you give per project, the better your project is going to be. Obviously you can choose portrait 9:16, 16:9, square, depending on what it is that you're creating that video for. Add your presenter details there as well and hit continue. Now, this is very interesting. So Publicis Group did a study that 60% of a video editor's time is wasted on admin. Trying to find that piece of footage in a bottom drawer. No, it was with the agency. No, it's with the freelancer. Oh, hang on. Why don't we just go to YouTube, download it and give it to the poor editor? The editor then gets that and says, I can't use that. It's got color grading, it's got overlays, it's got music, it's all baked in. I can't do anything with that video. So you're running around trying to find the right logo or the right file. Here we have a media library, and this is your own internal media library. You upload all of your assets and your footage. All of the content that you create with Shootsta also lives in this one space. So all you need to do is click on it and add it to the project. I'll show you how that's done. You can also do that with stock assets. Come in here to Shutterstock, and you're able to scrub through a shot, say, I love that shot, this is what I'm after. Oh no, this one's probably better. I'll click here, I'll hit add selected, and that then goes through as part of the project that you're working on. One of the really cool features throughout all of our videos is being able to add comments. So here, rather than briefing in, oh, it's this video, but halfway through when the person raises their hand, you could just click here and say, I want this section. Brief that through, that comment is then added, and you can have discussions with your editor about particular clips as well. So having that comment section is absolutely crucial, and also in the review tool, you can do that as well in the same way. And then add-ons and extras. This is where you can add things like voiceover artists, social iterations, etc. I'm also going to dive in now to show you, once you get your video back, what that looks like. And when it comes to reviewing your project, this is a massive time saver for you. We have brought our average round of amendments down to 1.2 per video, which means a huge time saving for you because you have the efficiency of the review tool here. Here's a video that my co-founder Tim made, and he's in the Singapore office talking away. I could sit here and say, at this particular point, I'd like to actually change this slide. So can you please add another point here? That's obviously a horrible thing to add as a comment to an editor because they wouldn't know what to add, but add comment. And you can see here on the right-hand side, I've left that comment, and that can be seen by the editor, and it can also be seen by anybody else on your team that's reviewing that video. It's collaboration on that video to get to the right points to put back to the editor on that round of changes. So that's Pro. As I said, this is the most effective and efficient way for you to scale video content, animations, webinars, and podcasts across your entire organization. Let me dive now into Cast, and then we'll come back to that Elevate video that's still baking in the oven. In fact, let me just check. Okay, Sue's video is done, but we'll come back to that in a second. Okay, Cast. Cast is a screencasting tool enabling you to film your screen, as you can see down here. Cast now comes up, and I've got a nice little circle here with me in the bottom corner. I can make that small or large or full screen, and I can choose to do screen only, camera only, or all. In this case, I'm doing all. This is perfect for product demonstrations, for asynchronous video communication on presentations. If you have a team around the world, or if you're just sick of being on Zoom calls all day like everyone is, you can create a video explaining what you're wanting to do and then send that around for comment and collaboration. So let me show you how. Cast now, 3, 2, 1. Hi, I just wanted to give you a little bit of a demo of our platform. Press the pen there, and I can say one of the things I want to point out is the feedback. The number here is 15. This particular product is called Cast. I can also go into presentations. So if I'm giving this particular presentation here, I could be going full slideshow and presenting this through one by one. I can also use it for product demonstrations. So in this particular case, if I'm doing a workshop on how to use Chrome, you go down to File, Share, Across, Email Link, and all of that can be sent out as a training video. I'll hit stop here. That will then automatically upload back into Shootsta and will be available for comment and collaboration by sharing out and setting the privacy settings to do so. Okay, so this is now uploaded into Shootsta. I just wanted to give you a little bit of a demo of our platform. And if I've set my sharing settings correctly and sent this out and said, okay, anyone with the link can view and comment, or anyone in the workspace, etc., I can either generate a QR code or copy the video link and send that out. And then when the person receives it, they can literally just comment here once again, same as the videos. What did you mean? And that is a question that is being asked at a particular timestamp within that video, which is so crucial. When you're talking about collaboration, if you send an email out, a long-winded email or a PDF or even a video, and people send an email chain back, it's an email chain that gets lost and goes all over the place and gets very convoluted. Here, people comment on that particular comment at 3 seconds, and then this particular comment at 26 seconds, and they stay on track to what's in there. So all of those comments will compile over here on the side, and you will see them as you play through the video, the number pops up. So very, very powerful for sales and getting responses back and forward from a prospect, and very much for internal communication in large organizations. Let's dive back into Elevate. So here is the video ready for Sue. I simply click Share Elevate. All I need to do is hit Copy Email, and this email is pre-written, ready to send out to a client, and the animated GIF is automatically generated. Once the prospect or client clicks on that, they will go through to this particular splash page. Now, all of these splash pages are customized by you and would have your logo at the top, your branding, your testimonial appearing here, your videos here. These may be other testimonial videos, case studies that are relevant to that particular sale. A Let's Get in Touch button and check availability. So very, very powerful tool here. I'll hit play on this video and you can see what we just created. Hey Sue, great chatting on the phone today. Here is the quickest demo video in history using the world's only AI-powered video sales tool, Elevate. Elevate videos start with a cool opening card with your prospect's name, a branded lower third, background music, and perfectly timed cutaway footage, as you are seeing now. All these things combined ensure your videos are more engaging than traditional sales videos. The best part, our templates allow you to control the sales message and make sure your sales team always stays on script and on brand. Once recorded, your sales team can easily share their videos, including an animated GIF, which has proven to increase response rates by up to 300%. Hope you enjoyed this quick demo. Pretty cool, huh? Ciao. I will show you just one more slide, and that is the response rates that some of our clients are getting. 70% by sending out an Elevate video, as opposed to 15% with cold email and 10% with cold calling. When it comes to meeting booked from that video being sent out, 35%, rather than a 4% or 2.5% with cold calling. So you can see the effectiveness of this tool, and the purpose of sending out a video like this is it actually adds value. It tells the story properly in the most succinct manner. It's not just somebody talking away to a camera or trying to be funny. It's actually adding value and telling them about their product or service. So that's us, that's Shootsta. Please reach out to us. We'd love to have our team give you a live demo and work with you to see how we can help your company scale video content. We are global, so we can work with you anywhere in the world. We look forward to hearing from you. See you later.